Hello everybody, welcome back. We are live again. We've gotten fresh blades. Now let's put the sword together and then decide what the next build is going to be. Hello everybody and welcome back. Path is full of fear, but must be taken on our own. What's up, everyone? Good morning. If you are just joining us, this is the second stream of the day, and it will be the only other one because this Friday, or now Fridays, are family afternoons. What up, Glumpo? We are good on mods right now, but thank you for asking. I'm about to burp. Welcome back. Thank you, Lou. We have acquired new blades. We haven't had like fresh blades in a little bit, so it's very, very nice. I'm very happy to have them again. And now we take this new blade unlocked. Oh yeah. New blade to help finish this blade. Oh, nope, don't bend. We do not want any bend. Nice. I like this quite a bit. I am pretty pleased with how this has turned out. Oh, it still has, yeah, we need to secure it a little bit more. I'm currently finishing a traditional Filipino sword. Wild! I need duct tape. Wait, I moved it. There it is. It's already over here. I already thought ahead. And hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'm alive. And then we're doing Bailando right after. I'm about to burp. Turkey! Noni Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatball! Shrimp po' fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. I'm not on fire. I'm okay. I'm not on fire. Bailando time. I love that song so much. Darling, darling, lights on slow now. Right. Oh, whoo-hoo. I look crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Lou. That really means a lot. You guys, your support's not just kind, but this is my job. This is my thing. It allows me to keep doing this, so thank you. Thank you. Our debut was a masterpiece. You and me, oh, the show can't go on. We used to have it all. Now's our curtain call. So hold for the applause. Oh, 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 oh. Wave out to the crowd. Take our final bow. It's our time to go. But at least we stole the show. At least we stole the show. Ooh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I give you my attempt at the sword, that which is still not like super secured in here, but it feels all right. It doesn't wobble as much. I can go like this. So this is our second blade that we have made. Hello everybody, I'm currently finishing up this blade, which we just finished. The handle looks very cool and unique. And the blade itself tapers out a little bit like this. It doesn't, this is not the real one, but this is what I added so it's stable. Can't believe we need to make it a little bit more stable as well. But yeah, this is the Camplin. I'm very pleased with it. Now, let's grab the build board and pick another build. The build board. Hello. You know, now's our curtain call. So hope for the applause. Here we have all our options. We have pistols, shotguns, rifles, snipers, other swords. Someone said it on? Oh god! Oh god! Who did? I gotta go up and see. Scratching with Cooper! Scratching with Cooper, I'm putting you on my arm, darn it! That's a lot of build requests, I know. You guys take a look at it for a second. Let me put scratching with, where'd the Sharpie go? I didn't just lose my Sharpie, did I? Oh, I found it. Imagine I lost my Sharpie already. Okay. Everyone, take a look at the board. I'll be right back. Examine it, see what the options are. Stay there. All right, what did we decide? Let's look. What did we decide as a group? There's no consensus, is there? I've already made a bow. Ooh, I've got an idea. Here's how we're gonna do it. Thank you for mentioning bow. So, make an M1 Grand. Oh, I like that suggestion, and I'm gonna put your name on my arm, but I'm gonna shoot that with my bow, and we're gonna see which one it hits. Oh yeah. And thank you for sending me money. That literally is you're not just sending me money, you are supporting me financially. You are keeping me able to do this. This is my job. This is what I am lucky enough and privileged enough to be able to do, sharing my passion for crafts and self-acceptance with all of you. So thank you. Seriously, thank you. Okay. You guys are best payroll. I won't even call you that. You guys are best roll. Where's my bow? I might need to find my bow first. Found it. Okay. Let's see what we hit. You guys really help me out so much. Thank you every day for changing my life and allowing me to do this. I don't ever expect to be like big billionaire streamer. I don't want to be. If I ever get to that point, I'm going to try and give as much back to community outreach programs and crafting workshops so people can learn on their own and in other places that don't have access to that. But just know that to be able to live comfortably with myself and Miss Bologna is all I ever want, and you guys are helping me, so thank you. Time to fire away. Alright, let's see what we hit. I missed! I actually missed! I'm not kidding! I hit between some circles. You guys think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? I hit between circles. Okay, round two. Round two. That is actually so funny. What are the odds? There are so many options on there. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm not an archer. I'm not an archer. Let's try again. Take two. The MP5 is big and in the center, so hopefully it gets hit. Okay. I hit the Calibri, the very, 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 very tiny pistol. That would take 5 minutes. Can we do another one, guys? Can we do another shoot? Unless we have to stick to it. Up to you guys. Up to you guys. Tiny pistol? Okay, tiny pistol, tiny pistol. We're doing tiny pistol. Alright, Calibri. Hey, I mean, at this rate, we'll make a tiny one, and then we'll go on to do the next one. Yeah, it'll all work out. I just nicked myself. We're okay. Yes, it's too funny not to, exactly. Alright. We go from missing to hitting the tiniest build on there. Are you kidding me? Alright, Calibri pistol. Jeez, this is small. Oh dear God, okay. Where do I even start? Oh, I'm lucky. Oh, how lucky am I? Alright, we might be saved. We might have been saved. We might have been saved. Okay, yes, we do need a sandwich song, and we need to make this Calibri. Oh, dear goodness gracious, gosh almighty. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see how we do this. I need thin cardboard, right? Because I'm going to do a layered... Okay, well, let me explain our process a second. Turkey! Monaco, grilled cheese, meatballs, leverwurst, shrimp pie, flappenhuder, shawarma, Robin, Calvin, Bounty, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Thoughts interrupted by sandwiches. Classic. But no, let me explain my brain process here while we play some D&D. I need thin cardboard because I typically do layers, and I use thicker cardboard because I always do layers. I don't do the skeleton structure frame that a lot of people do. And this is really tiny. It still has a magazine, and it does come back somehow. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna start with the drawing. Thanks, image next to a penny. That helps so much. It actually kind of does.
Falling for you, or if I am rushing, it's a little inside. inside my drink, now I'm starting to feel something. She wants me to leave my life behind and run so far away. As we're feeling lost inside the night, I turn to you and say, when I look into your eyes, girl, you got me mesmerized. You feel the flashing lights, eyes roll back, I feel so high. Girl, I've been onto you. Ask your ex-man, what's he gonna do? Your friends, we can rendezvous. DJ, spin it on the one. I'm like, baby girl, it's me and you. What we telling them every time we give.
I've messed up a little bit. 1 second.
I see many jealous girls.
The scaling on this is so different.
Heaven sent straight out of Bethlehem. I don't trust any of your friends, they are very fake. Don't talk marriage while I'm smoking this wedding cake. Messy generation, honey happy generate. It's a celebration, honey come and celebrate. Girl line up and queue for the combo. Very big vibes, I ain't new to the phone. It's only me that she owned up. I live for the batty, I'm a fiend for the thunder. That key make me joined up. For another drink, I don't feel any hunger. We ain't getting any younger. After party, hit me for the hunger. I don't know if I'm falling for you or if I am rushing. It's the liquor inside my drink. Now I'm starting to feel something. She wants me to leave my life behind and run so far away. As we're feeling lost inside. When I look into your eyes.
It's so much. This is so hard to do. Gosh, this is such a weird scale. Okay. Trial two to draw this out. Why is this so challenging? Okay. We might be getting somewhere. That looks better. This looks better. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's tiny, but it's gonna pack a punch. We're gonna have to. Oh God, how am I gonna? Okay. Where's the... Okay. I said I will build whatever I hit, and this is what we hit. Alright. Here is our outline of the Calibri. This feels right, and if people say it's meant to be smaller, okay. Well, let's keep going, because we're going to actually make this functional, or at least have a slide in a magazine. How? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Maybe thick cardboard isn't the worst thing for oh, wait. Oh. I'm going to make this one purely visual. Because I don't have small enough rubber bands, and that is true. I do not have small enough rubber bands. So we're going to make this one purely visual, and then the next one we'll make with sliding and functionality and stuff, if that's okay. Cool? Cool. Yay, fun stuff. That'll make this so much easier. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. And thank you for that kind word, Damien. That means a lot. I genuinely appreciate your support. Alright, time to burp. And now time to put in the work. Now, what this is going to lack in functionality, I'm going to more than make up for it in its looks. Trust me. Trust me. Ooh, but if I were to run to the dollar store, I'd have to end the stream, which we're not doing. Haha, nice try, bud. Next time. Woo! How you guys doing? Making a pretty small bun right now. And I'm in 10 days of focus. Just want you to all, you are loved, capable, and I'm very grateful that you're spending some time here with us today. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. The blades cost total $10 because I got 2 5-packs of Stanley box cutters and 1 5-pack of Stanley, these ones. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Damien. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Friday. Sincerely. And thank you for spending some time here with me. I don't know if I can say that any more clearly. Well, I'm already going to have to change this blade because I already cracked the tip doing a weird turn. Well, that's what happens when you cut double corrugated cardboard with a fine tip, Stanley. Also, I don't have like proper technique, I don't think, so yeah. What's already made? Who's asking about what? Oh yeah, there is already an STG. I gotta finish the magazine on it to be fair, but yeah. I kind of got sidetracked when I made the build board and realized everybody wanted a board build on the board, so I was like, oh crap, we got build board. Okay.
I get so caught up in this. Overthink everything too much. But when you're on me, feel like I knew you in my past life.
So anything you want, just put it on me.
It's
alright. Where we're going, as long as you are there. Every emotion. Take me right there. Oh, thank you for that, Shadow Knight. I'm gonna pin that nice. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Enough. You guys all are enough, by the way, if you forgot. You matter. You're cared for, and you're capable. Don't forget that, because that's the truth. And I mean it when I say that to you. I don't know where we're going, as long as you were there. I love every emotion. Maybe, but I don't use tutorials, so that'd be tricky, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to. Stretch it. Oh, cracked fingers. Go stand in front of AC. Be right back. I gotta cool down.
We are on a wave, take over the place. They ain't doing it like you and I want a holiday, let us fly away. They ain't doing it like you and I. Moving on a vibe, kill it every time. They ain't doing it like you and I. You and I, you and I. They ain't doing it like you and I. They ain't doing it like you and I. Doing it like you and I. They doing it like you and I.
You and I. Ah! Sorry, Chevin. I'm back. I had to cool off. No, it gets really hot in the boardroom because I don't have a fan anymore, so I go and stand in front of the AC and let it hit my face. I get very sweaty. Alright, let's put these pieces together and do a little trimming, shall we? It did attack me. Don't make fun. Also, I cannot wait to know what we're building after this. Oh my god, we already did a sandwich shop for 20 likes. Nice try, I'm not that late. Not that late. Am I? Wait, am I? Am I that late? Guys, am I that late? What? I already have to change this plate. I am yours and you are mine. You guys know we're really close to 22,000 subscribers? Like, really close. It kind of, what? Every time we hit a new thing like that, it's unbelievable. Like, genuinely, you have no idea how grateful I am for you guys. This channel has really saved me and given me a brand new purpose in life with what I want to do and a direction, and I have structure. I know what I'm doing every day now. There was such a long time where I didn't know what I was going to do with my days, and I'm proud to say that has changed. So thank you. I'll make a long form video about it at some point, but on a very personal note, this community, this channel has really had a massive impact on my life. Beyond just the obvious, like, people super chatting, people donating, like, it's had an impact that goes beyond that. Doing it like you and I. Doing it like you and I. Also, because we did the little break between the stream where I uploaded the good morning, even though I haven't uploaded a public video yet today, I still think we're going to be live for quite a bit until that time comes, because I'm just really grateful to be able to do this with you guys. So, burp. Oh no, it didn't cut all the way through. Oh, I should uncover the dome? Offer dome. Dome is freed, you're right. Dome is freed. I just think that I look more approachable now, you know? I'm kind of waiting for Brock to join back in the stream so he can see me fix the haircut. But yeah, what am I making? We're making a tiny Calibri before we shoot the board and see what else we make, although I am allowing myself one mulligan moving forward. I didn't take it on the Calibri because it's goofy, you know, why not? Actually, wait, I have to...
Take it down to the bone.
This is what I need. I am comfortable now. Thank you.
Take it down to the bone.
Okay. Little baby Calibri. How's everybody doing? G word is not what we use anymore. We use buns now. It's kind of silly, I know, but it works. Does the trick. Thank you for being a member for 4 months, Sharkman, and I'm very grateful you can watch me too, and to have this community to be able to. Hello, Lou. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. Welcome to just joining us. Oh, I just noticed a little detail I'm gonna hopefully be able to pull off, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, now here's the detail I meant. I'm not sure if I would be able to pull it off. That's why I said that. First, actually, wait. We got it. I'd be very delicate. We got it. We got it. Oh shoot. It's not gonna be as easy to get it back. Got it. Come on. Nice. Did a little detail on the side barrel. It's gonna be necessary. You'll see why. You'll see why in a second. And we'll do the additional detail on the back bit in a very unique way. But first I have to plug in the phone because it's got a charge. That is how phones work, last I checked. And I have a tendency to forget to do that. There you go, we're charging. Sandwich song time? Is that what you're saying? Is that what I'm seeing? Give us a second. Let me put some tape on this bad boy. Plus, this song is a banger. Okay, I do see we are at sandwiches. Perfect. One second while I leave the zone that I'm currently occupying. Just give it a second. When you're in the zone, you're in the zone, you know what I mean? I know it's sandwich time, but just zone. Respect the zone. And then, wait, I need this. Wait, no, I know, I need this. Aha. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, sandwiches, sandwiches, sandwiches. I'm out of the zone, I'm out of the zone. I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I see it, I see it, I see it. That detail is needed. Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatball! Liverwurst! Shrimp Hawaii! Fluffernutter! Shawarma! Reuben! Cuban! BLT! Eggplant parm! Chicken salad! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! We're gonna go to some classics, some old school RuneScape classics, if you guys don't mind. Thank you. Yes. That isn't easy. Helmets are genuinely pretty tricky if you don't know what you're doing or if you haven't made one before. And they're a fun challenge because you can learn a lot of outside of helmet crafting, like other skills that you can use with your crafts from that. So I'd suggest a helmet or something that requires opening or closing or is in some way mechanized, not like a literal machine, you know what I mean, but like, you know, I don't know if I'm doing a good, I'm probably doing a horrible job explaining that. But, now this is almost fully taped over. We add the overlay. How is everybody doing? I'll show the size compared to my palms when it's done because I want to have a big reveal like, oh, but also, you know, we're almost there. We're in the final stretch. If I can maintain this level of focus, we can very soon start another build from the build wall. Wait a minute. I need this. Emoji word, I know it's super goofy, but like, we have to kind of be super goofy, unfortunately. I'm afraid. What the what? Okay. An interesting approach need be had here. It's stuck to my. Pistol is still being built, exactly. But it is nearly done. Hello everybody. Night vision? Nice. That is going to be a pretty cool and pretty tricky build. It's not going to seem tricky at first, right? Because the helmet's going to be pretty easy to make, but what the challenge is creating the mount to slide the night vision goggles down. I'm going to be interested to see how you do that. Doo. Doo. Do you guys mind when I hum along in the RuneScape? I hope you don't. Talking medieval knight? Oh, nice. My bad. That'll still be fun. The hinges are less challenging on that, and you can do a lot with it. I would inspire you to, or I would suggest you try and principally make it a medieval knight thing, but don't base it off of any specific one, and kind of make your own and find your own way of how you would, if you were a knight, say, in that time period, make your own armor and equip yourself. What would you do, you know? So far, tiny little baby Calibri. Now we add the other side. Also, what's up, Shadow? How's it going? I know it's a very cute bun. Don't say the G word. Come on, man. Come on. We just talked about this. It's okay. I forgive you. This one time. Only one time. I need this blade. Yep, there we go. Oh. Yeah, that's about right, actually. Nice. Basically a mirror image. We are currently making it just visual It has no sliding capability or anything like that. It's purely visual right now. Calibri, and then we're gonna shoot the board and see what we land on to build next. And hopefully get a slightly larger one, I hope. I hope we don't get like one of the big vehicles, because then I'm gonna take a mulligan. There are other things I have to do today. Behave, everyone. What you doing? Be nice. Okay. That's right. Baby Calibri. And then over here we could do the little dents, which I suppose I could just do this way, right? Oh yeah. They don't look as good. But, oh wait, actually kind of they do. New technique unlocked. I'm nervous to show like this detail up close and personal with you guys, because it's typically that way that YouTube, even if it's been fine so far, would get upset. So we're not gonna do that. But just know that this is working way better than I thought it would for that little top detail that I wanted. Nice. Calibri is Calib done. Whoa! Okay. Let's pick up our bow. Where'd our bow go? Here it is. We got our bow. We got our arrow. And now, let's see what we get. Oh, let's move it also over to the finished. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes. I missed, but I got very close. I actually did nick it. I kind of nicked the MP5. And I know a lot of people want an MP5. So congratulations to those who wanted an MP5. We're doing an MP5. W everybody who's here. Welcome to the stream. Let's clean up this area. Only slightly. Hammer over there. Blade here, blade here. Oh, please don't spam, by the way. Thank you for mentioning that. We do not like, we don't do spams. No spams. But MP5. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Bo-bo. Now, is there any specific MP5 you guys want me to do, or just MP5? Like, do you want me to do the stock one with a fixed stock? Do you want me to do the one with the collapsible stock? Do you want me to do... Well, those are really the only two options, right? Fixed stock and collapsible stock. What do we think? What do we think? I'm not doing an MP5K, because that's not what I shot. I shot an MP5. And there are differences. Retractable, collapsible stock. Well, I've done a few collapsible stocks, but I haven't done one in a while, so it will be an interesting challenge. Agreed. Agreed. Hagrid? No, agreed. Alright. Do you need any pro tips on how to start a helmet? You use 3 strips. You get 1 strip around the perimeter of your head, the next down the middle on the top, and then once you have that one and it's kind of fitting, you do the 4th one, or the 3rd one, sorry, across this way, and then you have a little cradle of boom, boom, and then you fill that in. I hope that was understandable. I hope everybody is doing well. Okay, we're doing one with the collapsible stock, but no integral suppressor. I'm not doing an integral suppressor. Nice try. What up, Em? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay. About to burp? Burp. Oh, and that includes how I can do the stock too. But okay, I know what I'm gonna do, but first I really have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. No integral suppressor, but collapsible stock, even though I do think the integral suppressor version, no, screw it. We are doing an integral suppressor. I think that looks really cool. We're gonna do that. Yeah, why not? All right, let's do that. Wait, why do I close the door every time? I need it for air. I'm back. Hello. Let's carry on drawing the integrally suppressed MP5. Open link, open image in new tab. Sandwiches? I only see 39. Are you trying to pull a fast one? Are they trying to pull a fast one, guys? Oh, this is what I needed. Full-size HK with collapsible stock Google image. Yes, please. No, I didn't want to download the image. Oopsie, now I'm probably on a list. No, I didn't want to download the image again. Why won't it let me open it in a new tab? Open image in new... It keeps down. I've just downloaded this gun image 3 times now. Okay, this is life. I haven't closed an additional tab. I was like, is it an issue with the tabbing? It's not an issue with the tabbing. Hello, Emily. I said hello to Emily. You said, are you ordering me? No, I will always follow your orders. That sounded strange. I love you. You're great, Josh. Shadow Knight. I know him in real life. It's okay. I can say this. But, okay. I'll do a sandwich song, and then we're going to draw this MP5 to the best of our abilities. And to do that, we're going to put on some In the Zone music. I know RuneScape's been functionally in the zone right now, but we're going to put on some, like, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Alright, now, first of all, I need to make sure that the MP5 is in its place to be moved. There we go. MP5 is now over here. It has now been marked. It is now in progress. Zone music. Allow me. There we go. I know how to do the sock too, thanks to the 7. I can do a revolver at one point. Ooh.
Terrified. I don't really want fame or respect up on my name with a little bit of money just to clarify. Everybody want things, but I wonder what it bring when the currency deflates to the paradigm. Got a lot of shit to say, but it never seems to stay. When I look into your face, wonder where am I? I've been moving out of place, trying to borrow time. I've been moving out of all these bitches acting like they know me, but they haven't seen me with their own eyes. Tell me something, if I had all that money in vain, would you see through your own lies? All these people wanna hear about it, something bigger than them in their own lives. Sadly, I've been in that position, wishing that that could be me, and I hope I realize and learn a lesson, progressing my unprofessional integrity, stressing I'm losing focus on the things that don't matter. I quit that rapping shit, I'm trying to gather my feelings up and then express on the page, fantasizing what I'll get within days. I'm analyzing all these motherfuckers that be crawling through the scenes, really they snakes. Kept it 100, but everyone hunting for something you got, like this shit is a race. Marathon, never showing my face. Carry on and get the fuck out my face. Lyrically assassinating all the people, hate them, wish them well and don't leave a trace. Open mic and they be hoping I'm late. Armageddon when I step on the stage.
I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah.
Bitch, I've been rapping.
Straight to the action.
All these motherfuckers tripping, they don't really got a passion. They just looking for reactions. Bitches wearing fake fashion, never wanna cash in. But a homie with the cash out. Big rims on the whip, get the flash out. Steve Nash with a drink, I'ma pass out. One hit to the dome, going fast now. Big bank on the mind like a corporation. I've been feeling like a king with my
Coronation.
I've been living through a dream with a correlation. Scary guys rapping in the bank to the bond changing. Man,
You just took me out of the zone, but in the best way possible.
I be climbing up the mountain looking at the increments. Tell me what's a win again. I've been doing 10 of them. Once upon a time, knew the devil was a friend of him. Tell me what's a friend again. Think I got like 10 of them. Maybe if I count them on my fingers, I could let them in. Maybe I could let them in. People getting all of
Okay,
shit like they
I'm gonna pause the stream to say this, right? Because I don't want to have to take it down because of the copyrighted music in the background. That means a lot, Shadow Knight, because I realized last week, and I shared this with you guys, I was like, why am I not doing more lives after 12? Why do I just stop at 12 and then post shorts in the day? It's really nice to see that you guys are appreciating that I'm doing these streams later in the day and adjusting my schedule and changing it so I can spend more time with you guys. Thank you. Even if I messed up because of this, I don't care. Thank you. Alright.
Everybody wanna be a rapper. Everybody, anybody, any money coming to the bank. When a motherfucker saying he a rapper. Everybody, anybody, anywhere the message getting lost when you speaking from the pride that you.
This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh, this is it. Holy crap, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be one of my best MP5s yet, I think. Not to toot my own horn, but toot. Oops.
Yeah, just give me another one back. Yeah, I know some shit, huh? Yeah. You got some issues, I got tissues, and this Tennessee. Most of my problems drowned in liquor. I can't smoke no weed, I would if I could, but that lead grew up anxiety. Got your issues, I got tissues, and this Tennessee. You got your issues, I got tissues, and this Tennessee. Most of my problems drowned in liquor. I can't smoke no weed, I would if I could.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The hardest part is drawing consistently straight lines, but I think I got that pretty well. Okay. I'll show you guys this in a second. 1 second. Nope. We're making an MP5. Come on now. Happy meal. That's all you.
Got your issues, I got tissues in the season. Most of my problems drowned in liquor. I can't smoke no weed, I would if I could, but that lead threw up anxiety. Yeah, you got your issues, I got tissues, and this Tennessee. You got your issues, I got tissues, and this Tennessee. See, most of my problems drowned in liquor. I can't smoke no weed, I would if I could, but that lead threw up anxiety. You got your issues, I got tissues, and this Tennessee. Put on the 50 yesterday and said
Shade to the alleyway.
taking out the trash, hit the baddie.
You fade away.
The weather cool, but I don't got no plans. More, I got a little lean, but I don't pop no Zans. Friends, family, and haters, I don't got no fans. Sure, South by Southwest, but don't got no bands. Look, it's all about finesse, my G. You being trapped in the crib, that the stress low key, because really I ain't worried about shit. I stir the beef with the curry, Steph Curry assist behind the back, flick the wrist, taking shots you missed. Don't be pissed because your bitch a Hall of Fame, and I'm training your sis. I kid, I can get in the crib, really. Leave where I live, you should try it, I insist. I stay low key in the bottom of the mix and be the reason why your bitch scream. Y2K cut that shit. Cause I got a little Hennessy for you, baby. I see you got issues. You feeling like I got tissues.
No way! This is lining up way too well. Over and over. But seriously, no, you are capable of whatever you set your mind to, and never let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself. Okay. We're gonna do a few outlines of this. I did. Who told you that? That's supposed to be a secret. But, I mean, Bologna's out of the bag now, I guess, right? True story, I did also dance ballet, but you guys already knew that. Most of you, at least. I just want to say again, I hope you guys all know that you are loved, cared for, and capable, in case I haven't said that in a second. And genuinely, you being here is one of the greatest gifts on this planet, if not the greatest gift, beyond Miss Bologna, of course. Because you guys allow me to do what brings me the most joy, what I am the most passionate for, and what I feel the most driven to do as a job. And that is not something that is often the case, and I'm immensely grateful for that. So thank you for being here. Oh yeah, you didn't know I could do that. Wait, look at this one. That one's lame. I don't care about that one though, but I'm gonna do like... I don't know what I just keep rolling my shoulders. Okay. Ooh, interesting. This is... Okay. Alright. Oh, R.I.P. Daps. And R.I.P. Shams. Every time I see your face, I feel your pain. When I knowing that you ain't here, don't feel the same. I miss you, bro. Love you, bro. Swear I wish I could hug you, bro. I need you, bro. Even though you're in a better place, I need you to know that you know that I got ya. And if your family needs me, then know that I got them. And everyone that worked there from the start wanna come around now, fam. Fuck them. Really, how can I trust them? Really, how can I love them? Thinking like how man, fuck them, man. You're above them. It's true, fam. I just wish I could say it to you, fam. Blazing the tune, facing the truth. Oh my god, you want me to do that again? I need to get a new cutting mat. The reason I haven't done that really is because we haven't really needed, for some reason, layering cutting mats, I've done it enough to where they've just kind of melted together and I haven't had them break up like the old ones have, you know what I mean? But that was a good time. We have the wall and everything now, and the moon. Different times, and I'm glad we are growing. Seriously, you guys have no idea how much this means to me. This channel, this community, the growth we experience. This is, I've never been more fulfilled in a profession in my life, and I do consider this a profession, streaming and crafting and interacting with you guys and remind you guys how much you matter, because you matter so much. Thank you for this opportunity every day. Watching your vids online still brings tears to my eyes, thinking about the time. That line hits really personal. Swear on my life, wish you could come take a meal with us. Meal with us. Some things that you can't forget. Start off a set. Music. Please be kind, Damien. You matter, seriously. And I do not just say that as a cheesy cliche thing. I really hope you know that. I mean that. I say it so you hear that, because in my life, I've heard that, but there was periods of time where it wasn't as evident. And I doubted myself and my value, and now that I have an opportunity and a platform to remind as many people as I can that they matter, gotta do that, because you do, and that matters. Thank you for being here. You are loved, you are cared for, and you are capable, Damien. I mean that. Swear I wish I could hug you, bro. I need you, bro.
Since that incident,
Ooh, Masayoshi Takanaka. Woohoo! W all of you guys, seriously. Hello, Joe Blaster, and hello, Duck, and hello, everyone, okay? So now we have these three bad boys. Good start. Now we need, let's see. Oh, perfect. That's just perfect. This is marvelous. This is working out really well. Oh dear God, I'm very pleased with how this is going to turn out. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Boom. With some builds, I can call that a little bit because I have made builds like this before, so I have relative experience. And this is going to be a neat one. Okay, this is perfectly flat. Nice. That is also reassuring to know I did that right. Thank you all for being here, and don't forget you're awesome, and I love you for that. Shadow Knight, oh my God, thank you. Jeez Louise, it matters a lot that you want to share with me financially, but just to say a message that I think that we should all believe, it seems to me the case should be that you should just say it free. But thank you, thank you, J. First letter in your name. And I've known you for so many days, and I know that you've seen me change and grow into a person that is not the same as when I once was a little guy in 6th grade. How time flies by. I don't know why I'm spitting over a beat that's not even a beat. It's a jazz instrumental for a guy in a different album, but I like to play this music, so I'll do it anyway. I lost it, but we had it. If you shouldn't put your eggs in one place, good news, you can get a bigger basket. Was that bars? I hope that was bars. But also, seriously, Shadow Knight, thank you so much for your support and everything you do in the chat and in life. You are an incredible mod. You are an incredible human being. And I am genuinely honored to know you. Thank you for being in my life. Oh, I just got a paper cut from the cardboard. The cardboard cut, if you will. Get it? Because I am cutting cardboard. I made quite a few guacalones. I appreciate that, Gel Blaster. And I am good, Mr. Dino. I hope everyone's good. Sometimes I freestyle. You guys know that now, at least, maybe. I only recently started doing that, revealing that's a skill I have had in my repertoire. But, you know, especially days like today, I feel very grateful for you guys, and I feel the need to express it, and I think I always will. Woo! Oh my goodness. What an effort to cut out all this stuff. But well worth it, I will add. Ah! I almost got attacked by the cardboard. We fixed it now. I'm sorry to hear about that, Doc. Wait. Doc, I just want to take a quick moment to pause and say I am sincerely sorry to hear about your loss. I appreciate how understanding and respectful the chat has been in response to your message, and just know that it is never easy to lose a pet. We a couple years ago we had to put down our very old family dog named Sasha. Even saying her name, it's never easy, but their memory lives on, and we're here to cheer you up. We're making an MP5. So enjoy. I'm gonna need this bad boy. Well, you guys matter. I wouldn't be here without you guys. You guys matter just as much as it matters to me to be here. Like, understand, your well-being is important. In a context outside of YouTube, just in life, I feel like people on YouTube don't remind people enough about the things that, it's not all streams and cardboard crafts. Life is life. You keep being you. And I hope you feel better soon. I would show you guys Dingo, but she's liable to crash the stream, and I would not want this stream to crash. I'm having a blast. Thank you very much. Okay. So I have these. You know what? You know what we'll do? Okay, we need to look at the other side. Wait. Oh, yes. Oh. Heck yeah. Are you guys ready for a really weird, unexpected drop coming up? Okay, here we go. So I have to look at where the reload thing is. But you know what I'm gonna do? Dance. No. Perfect. Literally, that is perfect. Sweet. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just cutting this over here. How's everybody doing? What are you guys clipping? Damien said something important? Oh, okay, I'll read it up. I'll scroll up. Damien, I am so grateful I could have changed your day and turned your attitude around. That is... I'm gonna tell Miss Bologna about that. That is some impactful baloney right there. Thank you. Now let's dance and cut out more of these. Just one more like for sandwiches. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, I'll fix that in a second. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm in the zone. Oh, sandwiches. Okay, let me trace out this trigger and then I will sing sandwiches. Alright, here we go. Are you guys ready? Because I know I am. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! Okay.
And the blind
I'm playing What's Up again. Okay.
Motivation on the daily, he stuck it, he know he faded, he keep facing his cup and he getting all the stairs, he knowing what's up. Shotty looking steady, saying what's up. Know that see a lick and take the pain away. I caught the THC, talking train today. I hope to lift the weights of life and game today. A game of choices, life is getting strange today.
Lately, I ain't feeling inconsistent. Living. Brian Obama says. That's around all of these fools. Two-stepping who? Mystery give them a clue. Misery only a two. And I miss me there. Grandma, I own they do too. I can do. I got this on my shoe. They say go get it loose. I got nothing to do. They say I'm in the goo. Nigga, what's up with you? Nigga, what's up with ooh? I got this on my shoe. They say go get it loose. I got nothing to do. They say I'm in the goo. How is everyone doing? Oh, I play Minecraft. We're gonna be doing a few more Minecraft streams, hopefully soonish, once I get out of my Train World 5 rabbit hole that I'm in, because I love that game so much. I like trains. I'm a very textbook autistic person. I don't mind. SADHD there for you too. Okay. Now. Okay. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Come on, sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Just down in the sunshine. Sunshine. Ooh, yeah. Everybody loves the sunshine. Baby steps, just trust the process on this. Baby steps, trust the process. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Something is happening on Discord. Got it. Yeah. Wait, Damien, I'm sorry I'm not paying as much attention. I'm really in the zone right now with this crafting. And it seems that there are people spamming as well, which we do not tolerate. Come on! In the sunshine. Hello, 20 people. I hope you know you are loved, cared for, and capable. My name is Mr. Bologna, and right now we are working on an MP5. Ugh. Time to put some pieces together.
Fucking pissed off. With one foot in the grave and the other in the gutter. Once if you were sick enough to bomb the bus, you take to work. Original like cool, you can call me the foundation. Kinda like a first fuck, a premature ejaculation. Press out your fingers, crack, literally a handicap. Making rappers run so fast, the ankles start to snap. Sick of pop hits and bits, I'm cutting both my ears off. And going completely split, the full works like bang off. I'm still lost, but not forgotten, lost the contours. But still ain't stopping and being real for most people is more than a problem. Kinda like a battered wife, you should know not to answer back. How could you be off the rails when you were never on a fucking track? So for anyone that there is thick enough to provoke me, I'll crush your fucking dream, bitch, stick to karaoke. I'll rep for the short dodgy looking far from handsome. Sponge on the side, humming the dubsters anthem. And the rebel in me can be traced back to my family tree. Kinda like cancer, it could be hereditary. Not about my past life and one that needing therapy. Screaming stuff them on the key.
Alright.
Fucking memory, now entertainment is the key. Like points of view put out in comedy. But if I speak the truth like Mr. Hicks will probably murder me. So what's the truth? Worth to me enough to on my mouth. From the comfort of my house, I'll rip the voice box stuff. Singing a poor man's song.
Exactly, thank you. Last 10 minutes of the stream in about 4 minutes. Oh, you think we're ending in about 40 minutes? Oh yeah, probably, yeah, it's almost 2. We pay much more attention. No, we're going to institute the last half-hour rule. So at 1:30, I will just be chatting with you guys for a half hour while we do the thanks. How does that sound? Ooh. Originally, I'm from Missouri. Exactly, I say I'm born in misery. I'm kidding though. I live in Minnesota. But I do have friends that are like family overseas. Digital Destiny. Play country music to cater to neighbors. Sit on the porch and I sip on a smoothie I made from the fruits of my labor. The day is a scorcher, grew up in Florida. I was sitting cut through the current like swordfish. Pop filter full of gold shards. These days get a lot of love from the rap purists and the old guard. Don't really know what to make of it. Finally got niggas awake and shit. Whenever I'm needing a break, I just pack a little bag and I stay at the Drake a bit. Can't really fuck with no B&B. A lot of my niggas do B&E. A lot of my shooters are 3&D. Telling now I see the freaking you. She wanna fuck with the P&D. You know what? The sex when the factory noble and broker is difficult being me. Stones on me watching they Viennese. Can't fuck with these niggas like Liam Neeson. Cross legs and I meditate. Been a long day, need the energy. Wash guts, look a bit dry. So my jeweler helped me find inner peace. Waited, I'm writing, recording, and dropping. You probably thinking it's 10. Okay, we are doing the fourth one here. Wish I had more enemies. Produce like I'm responding when he get offended. Flipping cause they was too tight on my tenants. Ain't even cocked them exchange for my penmanship. You'd be surprised at how little I'm spending. Balenciagas, they double as winner boost. Try not to tap my feet during my interviews. Heavy as shit, so I wear them in intervals. Basically levitate during the interlude. Nothing more foreign than fodder. Configuring flows, I'm working on water. Nothing more boring than feel like I dream about studio sessions with villain and Dylan. The milli vanilla, no shame in the plane. I'm really a killer on 808 or 808. Stay way away from niggas. Ain't by no paper. Carpaccio on top of a capers. Can't really fuck with no B&B. A lot of my niggas do B&E. A lot of my shooters are 3&D. Telling her I see the freaking you. She wanna fuck me the P&D. Trying to decide between the factory noble and Roker is difficult. B&Me. Stones on me watching that Liam Neeson. Can't fuck with these niggas like Liam Neeson. Can't really fuck with no B&B. A lot of my niggas do B&E. A lot of my shooters are 3&D. Telling her I see the freaking you. She wanna fuck me the P&D. Trying to decide between the factory noble and Roker is difficult. B&Me. Stones on me watching that B&Es. Can't fuck with these niggas like Liam Neeson. Yeah. MK. But the ghost saw with Stephen Calder.
Let's see how our next man was if he's carrying half of my pain on his shoulders. You say that this life was hard and that's the reason that most of us smokers
lately. My fault's explosive. Hold on. Can you give me a moment?
I thought that girl was golden, but deep down she was cold and broken. Don't want a repeat of last time, best know that I gotta stay bold then. See, this wasn't part of my plan. I looked back 2 years in a can and I thought, fuck that, that's not who I am. I got mumsy driving me mad, and now I think back, the life was just sad.
The life was just, and the life was just mad.
And I can't lie, we do so many things, the hot doors I can't bring back. And the moment I stepped off track, I was in a tea house.
Serving the cats. What's up, lads? How's it going, mate? We're making an MP5, innit? That's the one we shot with Yarrow after we finished the Calibri, innit? But I'm running again, trying to keep up with $500,000. Alright. Start the plan. Broken home. But I can. I've changed it to fucking man. Right, so this is gonna be like this, right? Okay. Just got nicked. No stitch. Stephen Calder. Both my pin on his shoulders. Most of us smokers. Oh, gotta click on the other image I had. There we go. Perfect. Haha. We got the port. We'll clean that up a little bit too. And now we start drawing where the details go. What's happening? What's happening? These listen to Mud and Benjamin Tooth. They are the mods and I trust them. They have authority. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm really in the zone right now. Trying to get the stock details right. Let's see. Talked and talked for hours. It was really deep. You're the kind of angel. Dancing by the Okay, I know what I must do now. Time to do it. And I'm gonna use this color tape because it is this color in the thing. I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom. Everyone behave themselves. Please listen. I love you. Burp. Energy drink. We're back. Hello. Shadow Knight is an incredible mod. And also to the 21 of you guys here, you are loved, cared for, and capable. I hope you know that. I hope you know that I mean that when I say that. And it means a lot that you're here, so thank you for being here and spending some time with us. Genuinely and sincerely. Let's work on this, shall we? I'm gonna take this cardboard. This is good cardboard. I read that message already, Damien. Thank you so much. I mean, not to say again, like, to just be dismissive, but it really means a lot that you say that. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. And to the 25, back to 21. Well, you're still loved, cared for, and capable, all of you. And just a reminder, any super chats or membership gifts just really help out. And I've been training myself like a Pavlov dog. I'm trying to get myself in the habit of saying that a little bit more. It still feels weird to say it because I don't want, that's, you know, but it's like, this is my job, and it does mean a lot when you guys support me, so thank you. I just wanted to say that. Okay. It is time to flip the Stanley. Well, you guys can always help that out by sharing it, with your YouTube channel or like your friends, posting it places, you know, just genuinely, I don't know. I'm just grateful for you guys being here. I'm kind of glad it's not overwhelming and super crowded, because then I would be overwhelmed and feel like I couldn't keep up with everything. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like feeling overwhelmed. Wait. Where's my anxiety medication? Nope. It is time to take it for the day, and I cannot find it. I just had it. Found it! I was worried, and then that would have been ironic.
25 years in the books. 7 been trying to get pop on verses and hooks.
All right. Back to it. Oh, sandwiches. Okay. Okay. I'll see it. 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 And then we're gonna do some Watsky. About to burp. Turkey. Grilled cheese. Meatball. Liverwurst. Fluffernutter. Shawarma. Reuben. BLT, a lot of burps. Eggplant parm. Chicken salad. Tuna melt. Sandwiches. Alright, so also I just want to say this really quick, and I'm gonna say it more in the in-between, in the talking to you part of the live, which is gonna be coming. I'm actually gonna do that we're gonna do it at 1:45 instead of a half hour. It's gonna be 15 minutes, and I'll explain why right now. I am going to try and do another stream today, by the way. I say try, which I'm going to start saying that specifically. If I say I will do a stream, we have to do the stream, and you guys make sure I do it. If I say I will try, we don't get too mad if I don't. Now, the try is optimal today because family dinner is still happening tonight, and I'm very excited for that. There wasn't one last week because everyone was out of town, 4th of July weekend. Now they're all back in town. So either before or after that, if I have the energy, I'm going to try and do another stream. Fine, okay. Even on Fridays? Okay, I'll save my energy for family. I tried, guys. I tried. Alright, compromise then, Mud. We're not going to end at 2. We're going to keep going a little bit later. Okay. We'll end at 2:30. Is that agreeable? I like how I'm negotiating with my mod here. But is 2:30 agreeable? Or is 2? Are we holding it to 2? Okay, well, you know what? No. Let's hold it to 2. Oh, it is 2:30? Okay. I was going to say I can make shorts. No, 2:30 it is then. 2:30 it is. And now, Watsky. Oh yeah, so far so well. So far so good. I think by extending it to 2:30, we'll be able to finish it. So let's see. I've got a lot of shorts I have to film and edit for today. I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. Haha, pun intended, because I'm cutting. Okay, thank you. I think I'm pretty funny. What did a stencilist say? I have my work cut out for me. Everything is A-okay. Yep. Because I'm strong as an O-A-K. An oak! And I'm B-R-O-K-E. Bro! Everything is A-okay. Yep. I'm strong as an O-A-K. An oak! And I'm B-R-O-K-E. I'm fucking broke, dog. Just a normal MP5 with an integral suppressor. The line is flipping out, giving me evil eyes. Fuck the soda, rerun it with just the cheesy fries. Cause I don't think money is the devil. I'm not sinking, I'm just kicking it at sea level. I got my floaty. I'm focusing on the one of the focus of folks. Obi-Wan Kenobi, though I won't be lower. Go be gone. The lyrics silly and goofy. I'm down to mow your lawn. I'm getting hopeful. Just bear with, guys, please. You know, allow it. And because love is free, every friend is a cousin G. Just sold down and out, but we were happy then, cause everything is A-okay. Yep, cause I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, money don't grow on trees. I'm surprised that Bailando isn't anyone's favorite Bologna karaoke song, it's my favorite Bologna karaoke song. And oak! But that's just me. And then B-R-O-K-E. I really appreciate you guys. Really quick, I'm gonna pause this so I can say a thought. So the thought to do the third stream today came from a genuine place. I do genuinely want to do more streams for you guys. However, it is double genuine that you guys, my audience, who I want to stream for and I want to share that experience with, understand and recognize that I have a family dinner that I need energy for, and that I have, a life that I'm living, and while I share a lot of it with you guys, I have to do some of it myself. And with that in mind, you had an opportunity to go, yay, sweet, triple stream, yeah, awesome. And instead you're like, no, focus on your family. Family is a priority, do not get me wrong. But when I tell you guys that this channel for me is so much more than just a YouTube channel, cardboard crafting, baloney jokes, this community has done so much for me personally. I have grown so much as an individual that that's why I want to do more streams, because of what you guys mean to me. So yeah, you guys are my baloney family, and that is important too, and should also be a priority. Thank you. Anyway, let's keep working. And it's awesome that, sorry, wait, the end thought. It's awesome that you guys said no, family's important, because I can now enjoy the dinner and not really feel bad about not streaming, even though I pitched the idea, because you guys all know why I'm not streaming. That makes sense. Okay, yes. Anyway. All is well. I got scared for a second, but I'm like, there's no drink near it, so what? My way. 2:30 end time, and then I film a bunch of shorts, and I'm gonna shotgun. Listen, it's later in the day, and normally I would have uploaded 1 or 2 videos by this point. We're gonna be just like every hour kind of thing, video. We've got a lot of them. I've got the samurai sword to show you, the Filipino sword to show you, the Calibri to show you, the progress on the MP5 to show you. Got a lot. Alright, 2:15, is that the new deal? Okay. If we're done at 2:15, then at 2 I do the thank yous and we end the stream at 2:15. Perfect. When I say hey-yo, everything's hey-yo. Say hey-yo. Everything is a-okay. Yep. An oak. And a B-R-O-K-E. Bro! Family doesn't have to be blood. And as a quick little aside, so part of the reason why I'm so personal with you guys, and why I share so much with you guys, and why I do really feel like we are a community and a family, is because my philosophy with YouTube has always been that as a reality and a possibility. When I first started YouTube, I distinctly remember, I'm gonna describe it to you guys, and I've said this before, I'll probably say it again in the future, but like, I was in my 9th grade English class. It was like 9:30 in the morning or so, and I had gotten an email that a YouTube channel had subscribed to me, and this YouTube channel was called Red Blue Quinn, and this was my friend Quinn's channel. And Red Blue Quinn was a British channel at the time. When he had subscribed to me, he had like 2,000 something subscribers, and I only had like, I think 60 or so, which, like, right, that's like being discovered by someone with millions. And he subscribed to me first, and not only that, but he made a video about my channel and included me in a liker chain. Wow, who's this guy? Him and I started talking, and after we talked, eventually, we came up with the idea of meeting each other in real life. And that's how I went over to England for the first time. And the craziest thing about it, and this goes back to why I started this whole tangent really quick about seeing this community as family, and being more true to that than I think YouTube has been in recent years. I was only supposed to be over there for a week. Quinn's family was going on a camping trip to Somerset, and they didn't want to have this random American kid come with them, obviously, on their family camping trip, until they met me, and I met them, and something happened. And from that moment on, 2 days before I was supposed to fly out, I still remember it clear as day. They said to me, David, it's a shame that you're going away this weekend, because we would really love to have you camping with us next week. And before they could finish the sentence, I was sprinting up the stairs to my laptop to email my dad to ask if I had enough money saved up, because this whole thing was money saved up on my own time working in a movie theater to afford this. And I not only had enough money to push the flight back to go camping, but I had enough money to push the flight back to go to Summer in the City, where I met all of my other friends that are now like family to me. And going camping with Quinn's family, going to Cheddar Gorge, the deepest gorge in England, and with decent cheese too, I might add. Also the place where the final sequence of 28 Years Later was shot, when the character is almost ambushed and then the mood totally shifts. Sorry, I'm going to tangent from the tangent because I have to say something, right? The movie of 28 Years Later starts in the northwestern part of England, but like far up there, right? Pretty far up there. And you're telling me in the course of like an unbelievable, I forget the time it says, it said 28 days later. In 28 days, this kid single-handedly walked from there to Cheddar Gorge in Somerset while avoiding all the, no, I do not know. False. But anyway, we went to Somerset, and I'm in memories now that are on their fridge. They took me in, and his parents are now my parents. I call them family. I call them mom and dad, my UK mom and dad. They call me their adopted American son. And it's just so incredible to see that level of community. I'm not saying I'm adopting any of you guys, right? But like the level of community that I found when I first started doing YouTube is still around, as I now, full circle, am not only doing YouTube, but guys, I can't stress enough how much of a dream come true it is to be doing. I guess I am doing the 130 talk rule and stuff, but I will keep working on the MP5 in a second. I just want to really finish this thought. It is absolutely surreal to be able to do this as a job and as a thing. That is how I survive and live in this world, and will be eventually able to move in this Bologna next year. And it's just, I've never felt more accepted, welcomed, and appreciated by a community, a position that pays me because this is my job. I feel such a passion for this that this isn't out of the norm for me to go on a speech about. But I suppose I do this many speeches because it's important that you guys do not forget it. And I think a lot of you guys have goldfish memory like me. And that's why I keep saying it. Thank you. All right. Back to music and MP5 working. And then at 1:45, I thank everybody. Strong as an OAK. An oak! Burp. Burp. Ooh! Can I not zoom in anymore? It's max zoom in. Shadow, now you're not alien. I mean, I hope not. Otherwise, my parents, I don't know if they'd actually be cool with you coming over for dinner if you're an alien. If you're gonna attack us, you're gonna eat our skin. Okay. The moral of the story is, till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your bones on the story is, till your hands go numb, and they cramp, and the fans in the stands know the story is. Fingers look like a bouquet of roses. Flowers now in showbiz. Come on, let's go, kids. Everybody get together with a study buddy, and we'll talk about the that I don't give. So big. The studio's the closest. Okay. I spit it sick until my booty flows the grossest. Don't be so pissed, just be focused on your own shit, cause we super California-listic sexy and we knows it. You're not my business, number one, not a top 5 finish. You can have a chicken pot pie, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna have another can of Popeyes spinach. I'm a Rottweiler, pop my collar when I pop my fur, you're on my nerves, mark my words. Mark my turf. Emily, thank you for being a member for months of 3. Oh my gosh, and you're here. Yippee! But seriously though, thank you. Oh my gosh. That means the world to me. Also, I'm looking for one of my blades that I always misplace. How do I misplace this one? It is pretty big in the hand, like it's great. And now it's super inconvenient, but I found it, and you know that I will lose it again, and you know I mean it. Little black and yellow worker bee. Black and blue and burgundy. Okay. Actually, this would be better to do this way. There we go. The Himalayas in my way, it's gonna happen. So I will be the one to work. Moral of the story is work. Moral of the story is till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your moral of the story is till your hands go numb and they cramp. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm listening to Watsky. What up, Pest? How's it going? Good morning, and how are you? We making MP5 that's kind of cool. At least I hope it is, and that is the goal. But who knows how it'll go? I'm just guessing. Oh. This is Quasimodo. I do. Also, hello everybody. We will be ending the stream at 1:45. I'm putting down the hand, stopping the crafting, and I'm thanking all of the members. And I am going to be, for the first time since yesterday, seeing how many members we're at. So that'll be exciting. And then the next stream will be tomorrow. What's up, Beatrice? I just called you Beatrice. And I don't care if that is your name. Back in the day, Daddy would say. Look, maybe one of those sticks. Everybody better ready to get it. And the pretty people in the oil pants will be stripping out the fake leaves. To burn your clothes. It'll curl your toes. We can use these pieces, believe it or not. I think, maybe, possibly, we'll see. But we'll use this right now. Not sorry. Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I got to make it ugly faces, I wasn't careful, it'll stay that way. Oh, great. Wow, no shit. Ooh, hooray. That's so sick. You go. With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks. Everybody been in it to win it, kicking it for a minute and chilling, but you're tardy, it's why. I gotta kill it and hit the pretty people in the building with my party trick eye. Think I'm gonna walk out of the door, hop in my DeLorean, and I'm gonna soar. Except for the Subaru, and I'm yelling hooty hoo. Walk. Fuck, fuck. Rock and be rockin', so I'm not gonna ever stop. If you think I'm chop liver and a boss hog, but I'm on the top spot and I got this. Sorry, not sorry. 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 I really like Wofsky quite a bit. Not sorry. I hope so too. I mean, we'll see how close we are and how well we're doing on that goal at 145. But I honestly think we're doing pretty well. So I'm I don't want to jinx it, but yeah. Blah.
There's like only one bully in my class. He just thinks he's all.
Next. Lady at the Chris neck. I'm scared to get back. He ain't on the business. Ha 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 ha. Alright, here we go. That shit's no good. Starbucks where the skate rink stood. It's a fixture, it does no good. I know. Kill a hipster, save your hood. It did no good. It did no good. Knock on wood. Kill a hipster.
I'm getting hummus. I'm getting hummus. I let the park play dodgeball. Drinking San Pellegrino like it's Cristal.
No school. Alcohol. Living no rules. Calvin Ball. You want a ball? Oh please. I'll sprinkle you with some goat cheese. I get it straight from the farm.
I even put goat cheese on my Lucky Charms. I'm in the taco truck looking like a Mac. I roll my arms hard like I'm busting out my cat. It's like, hold on, mama.
I'm your papa. Can I please have those or chapas? Backpack strap. That shit's no good.
Starbucks where the skate rink stood. It's a fixture, it does no good. I know. Kill a hipster. Road Congress, it did no good. Read scripture, it did no good.
Sorry, I'm looking at the detail work and how I'm gonna do that bit. So to the neck, raise it to the inner tube. I hate your hipster attitude. Then, what the say? Oh, good.
Starbucks where the skate rink stood. It's a fixture, it does no good. I know. Kill a hipster. Hey, you guys sound great. Can I sit in? Every time you get something cool, you fucking take over.
Rinse up, that shit's no good. Starbucks with a scary stood. Kill a hipster, save your hood. Read scripture, it did no good. Knock on wood, save your hood. Become one of them. Kill me please for one of them. Thank you all for being here, by the way. We are 4 minutes away from reading your thanks in the faces. You're gonna thank in the face soon. So stick around.
Starbucks where the skate rink stood. It's a fixture, it does no good. I know. Kill a hipster. Road Congress, it did no good. Read scripture, it did no good. You can
Knock on wood. Kill a hipster. Save your hood. Yeah, so see the sun is shining, but you're not smiling. And I don't know why, and I don't know why. Yeah, so cause the sun is shining. Ooh, I know I'm often told that there's a pot of gold, but I don't see no rainbow and my coffee's cold. I know I'm good and able, have the strength to get up from the kitchen table. The shot comes once, another opportunity of a lifetime to slip away, and that's the 5th this month. But when you take a punch, don't you ever forget, while you get up and you put one foot in front of the next. In the windowsill. Oh, foot the bill. Back into my front tooth. Give it to me straight, 151 proof. Got no end. You must descend. Everybody need a buck to spend. Just pretend that there's a pot of gold, but I don't see no rainbow and my coffee's cold. I know I'm good and able, and have the strength to get up from the kitchen table. Another opportunity of a lifetime to slip away, and that's the 5th this month. Go punch. Well, you get up and you put one foot in front of the next. See the sun is shining, and you are not smiling. And I don't know why, and I don't know why. I want this to look a little bit a crisis. Okay. I was about to get really in the zone and add some more details, but thank you all for being here. Who's ready to get thanked in the face? I'm starting this now because it's probably going to take about 10 minutes. We have quite a lot of members, I believe. All right, let's see. Show our members, download. Holy cannoli. We have 565. After I thank you guys in the face, I'm going to be editing some shorts, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. So let's do this. Thank you, Bubba the Goober. Thank you, Cornico Gaming. Thank you, Glowing Dust. Thank you, Sar BH. Thank you, Boredom Time and an Idiot. Thank you, Lana Luma. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Love. Thank you, Brantonio. Thank you, NK Salt YT. Thank you, The Tech Ledger. Thank you, Joey the Great 13. Thank you, Sebastian the Man. Thank you, Oreo Cat. Thank you, Rory HJ. Thank you, Spin Deja Vu. Thank you, O. Thank you, YD Maddie. Thank you, Living Dead 28. Thank you, Dill235. Thank you, Donut. Thank you, Vic Sulfur. Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Muffin Fox. And thank you, Sergeant Ken. Thank you, Zach Plays. Thank you, The Unstable Broadcast. Thank you, The Diamond Healer. Thank you, Devise Luminous. Thank you, Jungle Forever. Thank you, Melito Menchie. Thank you, Remy. Thank you, Gamma Ray. Thank you, Turkish Menace. Thank you, Emily Hansen 8192. Thank you, All Monsters Strike Back. Thank you, Nicole C. AJ. Thank you, Game Porsche. Thank you, Beth Netty. Thank you, Big Chungus Productions. Thank you, Indo Kid. Thank you, Ramen Guy. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you, Justin For All. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, The Odd Guy. Thank you, Il Kennedy Author. Thank you, Ghostface Crawford. Thank you, Listenin. Thank you, W Cam. Thank you, Ultman Code. Thank you, Mead Guitars. Thank you, Dave 4 Clips. Thank you, Squad Actable. Thank you, High. Thank you, Chemical 21. Thank you, HHT. Thank you, Zanny Butcher. Thank you, Colift 55. Thank you, Wings of the Goats. Thank you, GGBeast 9461. Thank you, Django Fleps. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Artsy Fartsy. Thank you, Wreck That. Thank you, Andrew P. Thank you, Auspice King. Thank you, Adventures with Elliot. Thank you, Turtle Nation. Thank you, Jack Hemp. Thank you, Josie with Churro. Thank you, Cindy Prim. Thank you, Perilous Plays. Thank you, Rawl. Thank you, Perkaholic. Thank you, The Soviet Gamer. Thank you, Mr. Tahoe. Thank you, Kiwi03. Thank you, Metric Sphinx. Thank you, The Geek Gru. Thank you, AH. Thank you, Crazy Kieran. Thank you, Jax is What. Thank you, Too Much Tech. Thank you, Bloodleaf. Thank you, Derpy Bird 13. Thank you, Kyle Kayla. Thank you, Brock Sanderson. Thank you, Beakman. Thank you, Acan. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Straw Bunny Milk. Thank you, Kenzie Everton. Thank you, Chuck Kincaid. Thank you, Izzy Dan. Thank you, Formula 3227. Thank you, The Unsuitable Chap 27. Thank you, Deathmaster 4101. Thank you, Fry. Thank you, Mafia Bill. Thank you, Well. Thank you, Adrai Satorius. Thank you, Bella Boo. Thank you, Zamar Warrior 169. Thank you, Freya Athena. Thank you, Rome Dome. Thank you, Maui Wowie 420. Thank you, Saint Toyota Corolla the Third. Thank you, Scalpism. Thank you, Stop Motion Explosion. Thank you, B1 Battle Droid Pianist. Thank you, Texas Liberty County. Thank you, Part. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Looney Shrooms. Thank you, Chopper. Thank you, Mad Cursor. Thank you, Jonotech. Thank you, Skinny Rogers. Thank you, Richard Techno. Thank you, I'm Gaming Dude. Thank you, Thomas the Goat. Thank you, Chatham Beck. Thank you, Cardboard Dutch. Thank you, Vaxu69. Thank you, Benjamin Lay. Thank you, D's Nuts 170. Thank you, Control WQ. Thank you, Predator Game 22. Thank you, WL. Thank you, Gage Harrison. Thank you, Livy Link Gaming. Thank you, Super Andrew Cool Videos. Thank you, Fothar Makar. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Robert McCallum. Thank you, Bobby McAllister. Thank you, Lil. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Mafioso. Thank you, Speedy Tonin. Thank you, the TF2 Cat. Thank you, Lexi Chan. Thank you, Pumpy VR. Thank you, Big Bungus. Thank you, Just a Dude. Thank you, Carter Glazer. Thank you, Business Monketh. Thank you, Tim Shady Meat Boy. Thank you, Greg H. Thank you, Imposter Kaylee. Thank you, Jackal. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you, Mark Williams. Thank you, Lenny Penny. Thank you, Blueberry VR. Thank you, DGH 2025 1234. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Grover Cleveland. Thank you, God to the Zilla. Thank you, Bethany Bonk. Thank you, Turtle VR. Thank you, Wolfie GU. Thank you, Sout. Thank you, Tomsies. Thank you, Big Man Pigman. Thank you, Treboyos. Thank you, That Boy JWY. Thank you, Bendover. Thank you, Lady Slayer 26. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Logan McCabe. Thank you, Skybound Angel. Thank you, Quack Shark Plays. Thank you, Gamer McGee. Thank you, Scotchy. Thank you, Rofo. Thank you, Angela Evans. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Clover. Thank you, Ellum Quater. Thank you, Reflex. Thank you, Dewdrop. Thank you, Everything Mango. Thank you, Gorio Gameplay. Thank you, Grease Giver. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you, Panja Bunjo. Thank you, RD Wyatt. Thank you, Simply Questionable. Thank you, Ketchup Kid VB. Thank you, Skeptics. Thank you, Captain Mad. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Rooster Gallo. Thank you, Bunny Flops 312. Thank you, Twillis. Thank you, Jake Hates Everything. Thank you, Fun Does Not Fun VR. Thank you, Buster Browning. Thank you, The Artist True. Thank you, Shaded Sharp. Thank you, Froggiest Prime. Thank you, The Homies Homeschool. Thank you, A&B. Thank you, R67THB 5. Thank you, Shampoo McTavish. Thank you, Justin Shadstriker 777. Thank you, I Love Marshmallow. And thank you, Stappy, the Artist 80. Thank you, Sir Yusuf. Thank you, Monka. Thank you, Bigfoot AJ. Thank you, Cody Props. Thank you, Crazy. Thank you, Braden Courtney. Thank you, Parmesan Woman Pilla. Thank you, Joseph Beats 123. Thank you, Melissa Morris. Thank you, Pokestar 101. Thank you, Nixie. Thank you, Excellent TNT. Thank you, Fumblebum. Thank you, Click the Kenku. Thank you, Jennifer Max. Thank you, Rosario Sanquino. Thank you, Vendetta K. Thank you, Kaliskawa V. Thank you, Logan Tome Reaper. Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, Jeff Pyle. Thank you, Seth Lindgren. Thank you, Linkman. Thank you, Liam Germain. Thank you, Sunderbrands. Thank you, Shadow Knight, for thanking the mods. I will be thanking the mods after this, don't you just you wait. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Pugs with Hugs. Thank you, Gaming Monkey. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Noel Ortega. Thank you, 42 Black End. Thank you, Patrick Istet. Thank you, Sketch. Thank you, Duck Tapers or David. Thank you, Death VR. Thank you, Defocal. Thank you, Nico Shorts. Thank you, Warbees. Thank you, Bees Forehead. Thank you, Trench. Thank you, Duck Duck Boom. Thank you, DVD Spirit. Thank you, Kernan. Thank you, USA Ace. Thank you, Gemini FM. Thank you, Emma Alien. Thank you, Official Horizon. Thank you, TG Andrew. Thank you, Chris Wong. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Robin the Weather Guy. Thank you, Lisa Green. Thank you, Gambit Arcana. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Dakota Boggs. Thank you, Kenna Davis. Thank you, Christopher Carrico. Thank you, The Haiku King. Thank you, Karan Lindsay. Thank you, Samuel Topping. Thank you, Patrick Kern. Thank you, Stir Fry. Thank you, Alan Jackson. Thank you, Banana. Thank you, Slime. Thank you, Wembley Edits. Thank you, Bronx Roper. Thank you, Inez. Thank you, No Time 5 Pants. Thank you, T Zenti. Thank you, Elo Gamer 28. Thank you, Tortoise Tortoise. Thank you, Valley Bandit. Thank you, Josh B. Thank you, Snorlax. Thank you, CCA. Thank you, B Masson. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Marcel Marquez, aka Gutta. Thank you, Starlight Zen Spaces Zen Place. Thank you, Alan Viggins. Thank you, Luke the Great. Thank you, Skeleton Instead. Thank you, Ravager. Thank you, Muscle Productions. Thank you, Cass Lee. Thank you, David Riley. Thank you, Marty Herrick. Thank you, Springlock. Thank you, Jason Skevington. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Stella Stell. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Adam Stab. Thank you, Matt Scheffler. Thank you, Ilham. Thank you, Hemlock. Thank you, That Dude. Thank you, Duckboy. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Logan the Scotsman. Thank you, Life is Bad 1. Thank you, Smelly Furtado. Thank you, Bruss Sub Already. Thank you, Quincy Wolf. Thank you, Demon Child. Thank you, Mysteries Calculator. Thank you, Clint Cars. Thank you, Jackson Drew. Thank you, Dylan Goodchild. Thank you, Ty Games 101. Thank you, Ken's Fam. Thank you, Bengi. Thank you, Luke Ruffler. Thank you, Jazz Funk. Thank you, Casey Castro. Thank you, Edgar Gomez. Thank you, Gymnastic. Thank you, Mystic. Thank you, Andrew J. Thank you, Two Bros. Thank you, William Rett. Thank you, Susanna Perez. Thank you, Gravy Bullet. Thank you, Bimmerlove M55. Thank you, Max BD 18123. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you, LB Little. Thank you, Keller. Thank you, Stephen Park. Thank you, Daryl 109. Thank you, Katsick. Thank you, No Face VRR. Thank you, Hoppy GT. Thank you, Swag Assassin. Thank you, Toxic Energy. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Brutus Maximus. Thank you, OU812. Thank you, Stormy FE. Thank you, Smoking Fools. Thank you, Joel Jordow. Thank you, Glenn Davis. Thank you, Ripe Banana. Thank you, Cold Warfare 142. Thank you, Recon Dude. Thank you, Evan Credible. Thank you, Michael Woods. Thank you, Nia Willis 24. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Sean Litz. Thank you, ATF. Thank you, Jasper Morgan. Thank you, Alan Craft Studios. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Deathel Dusto. Thank you, Names of Snakes. Thank you, Martian Gaming. Thank you, Wade Prince. Thank you, Poop Air Bear. Thank you, Sapper Undead. Thank you, Ricky P. Thank you, Tough Scallions Mid Age. Thank you, Semi Evolved Neanderthal. Thank you, Parker Stash. Thank you, Camnon VR23. Thank you, Juice Wanders. Thank you, Disco Rider. Thank you, Morris Glock VII. Thank you, Ryan Quinn. Thank you, Recon FBI. Thank you, Matt Rosa. Thank you, Nazy. Thank you, Globax. Thank you, 38 Telephones. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Hyam Connor. Thank you, Militia Man. Thank you, Melody IV. Thank you, Dark Laws. Thank you, Use Code Jimmy. Thank you, Insert Name Here. Thank you, Patrick McGovern. Thank you, Nebulous Nectar. Thank you, Blocked Graph. Thank you, Artie. Thank you, Grizzly Gamer. Thank you, Leprechaun Story. Thank you, Bryce Nuckberg. Thank you, Zoran. Thank you, Laney. Thank you, Godspeed VR. Thank you, Juno the Hockey Puck. Thank you, Toblerone. Thank you, Mafioso. Thank you, Glove Tubbis, Weepal69. Thank you, Caleb Owens. Thank you, Glumbo. Thank you, Red Hooded Step Welder. Thank you, Lucas Matson. Thank you, Lexus Dumb. Thank you, Dabs All Day. Thank you, Jorge Tovar. Thank you, Tristan Carruthers. Thank you, Titus Brandel. Thank you, Captain Turds. Thank you, Jenny Z. Thank you, Dry Marker. Thank you, Disboy. Thank you, Prince of the Cats. Thank you, Kickstand. Thank you, Tin Man. Thank you, Not Frosted. Thank you, Toxic Bacon. Thank you, Tyler Jonas. Thank you, MP Danajan Death. Thank you, Good Name. Thank you, Kristen Last Name. Thank you, Yeah Boy. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Again, holy crap. Thank you, Tony983963. Oh gosh. Thank you. Thank you, James Johnson. Thank you, Barbosquero. Thank you, Pepsi God 6420. Thank you, Night RR. Thank you, Cash the Realist. Thank you, Tap. Thank you, Crippled Hobnob. Thank you, Puppy Lover 25. Thank you, Do 30. Thank you, Greens is Weird. Thank you, AJ Urbex. Thank you, Nathan Parents. Thank you, Embry. Thank you, MarVR 14. Thank you, The Turtle Saloon. Thank you, Levi's Diecast 24. Thank you, Toroni's Blacksmith, The Black Dragon. Thank you, One Ghastly Ghost. Thank you, George T. Thank you, Mills. Thank you, Names Are Hard. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, Luke Minusko. Thank you, Ray M. Thank you, Amber Carpenter. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Never Skip to a Short. Thank you, Human 88. Thank you, Chrislyn Dubs. Thank you, Sharkman67. Thank you, Unknown Z. Thank you, Jason Ray. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Pengy. Thank you, Ricari Blue. Thank you, Potato. Thank you, Trippy Toast. Thank you, Rise. Thank you, Professional Sock Hop. Thank you, The New Who's Dumb. Thank you, Kyle Watson. Thank you, Bento Boy. Thank you, J-Man. Thank you, Ever Happy Dude. Thank you, Mihai Simon. Thank you, Callie Dustup. Thank you, Hi Bye. Thank you, Sam I Am. Thank you, James. Thank you, Pangu. Thank you, Zinks. Thank you, Acid Princess. Thank you, Lil. Thank you, Noobcat. Thank you, Hyphen on SoundCloud. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you, Mondrabella. Thank you, Scully Wasn't Here. Thank you, Buck 2016. Thank you, Quiz the First. Thank you, Just Radical. Thank you, That Gaming Kid. Thank you, Isaac Silva. Thank you, Ace 27. Thank you, Just Josh 83. Thank you, Lucky Luck 607. Thank you, Not the Real Adult Swim. Thank you, Mimsy. Thank you, Wizard B. Thank you, Typhony. Thank you, Dickie B. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, F50400. Thank you, AZT. Thank you, Kenneth Williams. Thank you, Faith D. Thank you, Mr. Crazy Edits. Thank you, Crab God. Thank you, Kevin Thrill. Thank you, Falls. Thank you, Sunscapes. Thank you, Arc of the Shadow. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, Kirk Made Official. Thank you, 10XX. Thank you, Tizzle. Thank you, Hippie Mode. Thank you, A Online. Thank you, OK Code. Thank you, James Ramsdale. Thank you, The Dude. Thank you, Gamer 8. Thank you, Estonia. Thank you, The Minutemen. Thank you, Easy Drinks. Thank you, Kaisak. Thank you, Adam Pace. Thank you, Vinny Value. Thank you, Wannabe Miles. Thank you, Crunchy. Thank you, Weepstream. Thank you, Broke. Thank you, Better Renar. Thank you, Orang 43. Thank you, Nugabox VR. Thank you, The Milkman. Thank you, Scratching with Cooper. Thank you, Dino McDuffin. Thank you, Lipsiget. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you, Bordy. Thank you, Luke Groundwater. Thank you, Mud. Thank you, Easy D. Thank you, Surface Australia. Thank you, Dill. Thank you, Tor. Thank you, Bradley F. Sharp. Thank you, Timothy Esmond. Thank you, Justin the Vegan on YouTube. Thank you, Odessa. Thank you, The Canadian Bologna. Thank you, Boaz. Thank you, Eric Nielsen. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Tyler Brown. Thank you, Stephanie Cox. Thank you, Baloney Bong. Thank you, Rad Dad is Rad. Thank you, Pickle Pickle. Thank you, Hemplified. And thank you, Rusty Shackelford. I need to go drink some water and spend some time with the family. But before then, I believe we are scheduled for a sandwich song because I see 70 likes. So allow us to end on a sandwich note. Ugh. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liver west, shrimp boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLC, eggplant palm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go clean up, have some water. Thank you to the mods, thank you to the non-members, thank you to the members, thank you to everyone genuinely and sincerely for making this the dream come true every single day. It means the world. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. That's baloney.